on this trail more than the other trail that I did earlier this week, and I'm also seeing some more of those little skink lizards scurrying across the trail as I do what I'm doing. But we got one or two views. I got one nice view when I started, because this started, I had a pretty uphill climb to actually get to the trailhead. And the trailhead was like adjacent to a shrine, so I walked through the shrine to get to the trailhead. And but so far it's been like a series of steps, and then some flats, and then some more steps. So if it keeps going like this, this should be a really nice day. And from the pictures online, it looks like we're gonna see some pretty beautiful views of Kobe and the bay. And All Trails has me finishing this in 2 hours and 2 minutes. Although I will say their estimated time of trail completion is usually pretty far off. It's saying I'm doing about 25 minutes a mile, or a mile every 25 minutes. And we're about a mile in to this 4-mile trek, and right now we're at 377 feet of elevation. So everything's looking good. This is a beautiful day. Japan's hot in the summer, man. You know, it's not that similar to South Jersey. Kind of feels like a warm South Jersey day right here. So definitely a good idea to stay hydrated and make good decisions. I don't know if this is somebody's old little farmette or something. Let's see. I think this is it. Yeah, there's a red mark right there. So a lot of times the trails in Japan, or so far as I've experienced, they're marked with signs that contain Japanese writing. So I don't fully understand that, so I usually have to look at my map. But we haven't gotten lost yet. Oh yeah. Beautiful. The massive spider web right there. See if I can sort of limbo underneath of it, not mess up my guy's hard work. Yeah, we got it. Oh, there's another one. All right, let's try that limbo move again. That looks like it worked. And that guy was in the center of his web, so I hope he's appreciative. I'm looking out for the small guys. Even the ones with more than 2 legs, huh? Looks like somebody stashed water there. Oh, there's a little shrine right there. So it's probably what the water's for washing. Oh, it looks like this is the gentleman maintaining the trail. Konnichiwa. Arigato. So, I don't know if he's paid to do that or if he just loves this area and likes to make sure it maintains its upkeep. Pretty windy day. I actually almost lost my hat a couple of times when I was walking through the street. But because of that, I don't have my little rechargeable fan going, because honestly the breeze is much stronger than that little fan could try to compete with. I knew their shovels marked looked real fresh. So I do follow some people, some Americans that live in rural Japan. I follow them on Instagram, and according to them, there are sort of community cleanup days where they let you know ahead of time It lets you know what kind of tools you'll need, where you need a shovel, where you need some gloves, and they'll tell you a month ahead of time what the plan of action is. But the whole community comes together to do some maintenance or in the rural areas, like cleaning out the spillways and drainways, just that kind of stuff. So it's nice that there's a sense of community, even the real small towns here. Very strong sense of community here. I tell you what, it always seems like there's coins in my pocket when I'm here, because a lot of times when you pay for something in cash, you'll get coins as change. They have a 500 yen coin, but they still have 1 yen coins, and the 1 and 5 yen coins, they don't really take them at any of the vending machines or like the automatic change counters at the train ticket places, or even in the convenience stores. So I don't know what people who are native to here do with all the 1 and 5 yen coins. I seem to be accumulating them. And I think that's one of the reasons that a lot of people try to use digital payment as much as they can when they can. There's a lot of cash only places, but it's making more sense to me why people that are here on a more full-time basis try to use their digital payment as much as possible. That way you're not accumulating all these small value coins that are hard to get rid of. And that way you're not walking around jingle jangling with all this change in your pocket.